Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video we're going to be overclocking this old Alienware gaming desktop. We got a MSI Afterburner, we got Firmark, we got Performance Test 11. I've never used that one before. Anyway, so before we get started, we're gonna have to take some befores. So we're going to be using Performance Test 11, which I haven't used before. I've used Performance Test 8 in a lot of my other videos, so... Alright, we have it open. It just looks like, it looks just like the old one, and it crashed, I guess. Huh. Let's just open it again. It's strange. Didn't even overclock yet. Why is it unstable? We might have to use a different software if it keeps crashing. Yeah. I guess we're gonna have to use a different software. That's great. What about Geekbench? Oh, that's not Geekbench. I haven't downloaded it. I've downloaded it on this computer, but I don't think I've ran it. Alright, Geekbench wouldn't open either, so I installed Performance Test 8, and that seems to be working, so... Anyway. Let's just run our benchmark here and see what we get. Alrighty, so our score is 984.8. Let's take a look at our summary here. So, that's our computer right here. And CPU, that's what we wanted to see. So we have a 2647 on CPU and a 377 and 931 on GPU. Alright. Now let's actually overclock. Let's see how far we can go. Actually, let's look at Firmark real fast. Alrighty, so I can't actually run the benchmark, but we are getting that much FPS at 1080p. Alright, now let's actually shut it down, get into the BIOS, and actually overclock. Yeah. Of course Windows is gonna update. Is it? Hopefully it won't. Alright. Oh my god, Windows. Alright, Windows is finally done updating. Also, this thing is ridiculously loud. I'm booting into the setup now. This thing is ridiculously loud with all these big huge fans just blasting. Alright. Into the BIOS we go. So we're gonna hit what was it? Advanced BIOS? No. Advanced chipset. FSB, and then change this to linked. I think we could try changing that later, and then we'll just hit FSB. We're running at 2.4 gigahertz at the moment. So what should we push this to? We're at 1066, so let's just go 1200 maybe. We'll be at 27. Should we try to immediately push it? What happens if I just put the full thing? I know this won't work, but what happens if I just did that? We'd be at 5.6 gigahertz. That would be absolutely wild. Should we just like send it and see what happens? I know. Should we try that? How many bets do you think that 5.6 gigahertz is gonna boot here? Alright. Oops, no, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's just this is probably not advised. But let's try it anyway. Here we go. Please post. Oh, thank goodness. Oh dear, that post scared me. It still says at 2.4 gigahertz. At FSB is 1067. Oh wait, system in safe mode, reset memory frequency. Alright, so that didn't work. Let's not do that again. Let's not do that again. Alright, let's try something more reasonable. Let's go to 1100. Actually, let's go to 1200. So we'll be at 2.7 gigahertz. Alright, let's try that. Alright, let's try that. Now, Alright, it beeped a lot faster that time. Yeah, we're at 1200 megahertz. Alright, let's see what happens. F1 to continue. Really hoping we can get to 3 gigahertz. It should be possible, but I don't know. I'm going super crazy with videos. I made 4 videos in the past 2 days, and I'm about to make a 5th one because I'm getting 2 flip phones in the mail. So be excited, like, subscribe for that video. All right, we are in the computer now. Let's open performance test once again. I hate Steam sometimes. Like, you don't have to open when I don't want you to. Look, I'm gonna fix it right now. Control-Alt-Delete. I didn't hit it. Task Manager, right click. Okay, whatever. Not that big of a deal. Alright, now let's give it a second. Hopefully it doesn't crash. We got a blue screen, folks. We're gonna try to fix this. We're not giving up on 2.7 gigahertz yet. That is an idea, though. What should I try? Should I try... I'm not sure exactly what to try here. In case you can't tell, I really don't know what I'm doing, which is dangerous, but it's fine. What's this? What's in here? Alright, we'll ignore that. So... I guess... we're probably going... to... What is memory timing setting? Alright, we'll just leave that. And we're going to go this. We're going to go to voltages. That's already set. Does that... Oh, we want to touch CPU FSB, probably. We'll go to 1.5, which is as high as it goes. And I'm going to try to set this back to auto, because I'm not sure if that'll help us. But, you know, we're going to leave that at how 125. Memory, what's that currently at? That's at 1.4. How come 1.8 is the lowest? Oh, no, it's at 1.8. Sorry, I didn't read. Let's go to 1.875. We're gonna leave the chipset alone. I really don't know if this will fix anything, but let's find out. Alright, it passed all of the CPU and GPU tests. So I think ouch, might be good. Yeah, we got 1069 on our new score. So let's check the CPU here. Let's see, we got 3046 from 2467, I believe. So that is, stop falling, dang it. Anyway, that is quite a bit better. Yeah, that is quite a bit better. We're gonna keep pushing it, see how it goes. And then we'll push the GPU, shut it down. The reason I overclock the memory is because when you turn the FSB up, it overclocks the memory. We could try unlinking it and then leaving this at 900, because we know that's stable, and then we'll only adjust the FSB. So we're gonna try 1300. Let's try 1350. So about 3 gigahertz. Let us try that. We have our voltages here, so we can hopefully leave all those the same. So we will save now, and let's see if it works. Windows kept freezing on this screen, so change some more voltages, everything. So hopefully it goes past this. Let's see. So we are now running at 3 gigahertz, whether it's stable or not. We do not know. But we are running at 3 gigahertz. Let's see how it goes. Don't crash. Alright, didn't crash. It looks like our FPS on this little not dialogue, this thing is a lot higher. I'm not sure if it uses the CPU or what. Why does it say there's 2 hard drives? Oh, there isn't. I don't know if it uses the CPU or what to render that. Anyway, look, we're at 3 gigahertz. Let's try running the benchmark. Hopefully, these CPU tests pass. We are at 1239. That is a huge increase. A really big increase. Anyway, let's see. So we are at 3317 on the CPU. That's a huge increase from 2467. Wow. So we're stable, I want to say, at 3 gigahertz. Should we keep pushing it? Alright, let's keep pushing it. Shut her down and we'll keep pushing it. Woo. Alright. Alrighty, how far should we go? Let's try... what were we at again? 1350. Okay, let's be crazy here. Try 1500. And we're gonna go to system voltages. And we'll go to memory. And we'll push this to 2... I don't like that, actually. We'll go to 975. And well, let's see if we can... Wait, what did I select again? I'm so dumb. Alright, we went to 1500, which is 3.3. Alright, exit and save. Yes. Let's see if that'll go. Nope, that appears to have crashed it. Looks like 1500 is too far. Let's go and try 1450, which is 3.2. 3.2 will still be, well, I mean, 3 is still an incredible increase from 2.4. Let's try that and see how that goes. Alrighty, 1450 also seems to be a no, but I'm going to try to change the memory configuration to manually and unlinking them. Let's see if 1450 will work now. Alright, so with the memory setting changed, we are booting Windows once again. Alrighty, so we are at 1251. Let's check CPU. 3490, so a slight increase. Should we hold it there and mess with the GPU? I think so. Alright, so let's open up MSI Afterburner. And okay, nobody cares. Alright, what is the default? 1150, 770. Okay, I'm gonna go to settings, hit start with Windows, so we can overclock easier. And so we're at 1150. Let's just go. I know with memory you can go slightly higher. I've done a lot more GPU overclocking than CPU overclocking. So let's just try that. No, what the heck? 842. That. Alright. Now let's run firmware, see if it crashes. Alright, do we get... Ooh, we have a slight performance uplift, possibly, and a ton of artifacting, and a crash. At least with GPU, it usually doesn't crash the, entire computer. It just crashes the benchmark. So let's turn that down slightly, and looks like we're gonna have the same thing. Yep. Alright, let's try turning that down to that. Run. Let's try that. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it looks like it's running okay. Looks like it's running okay besides that slight little thing it had. So I think we're going to turn it down once more. Let's try that. Hopefully there won't be any strange black bars. Obviously, you need to make sure you test both of these for a really long time. I'll do that because you got to make sure it's actually stable. We only ran a GPU, CPU test for like a few minutes. Still a few black bars. I've replaced the thermal paste on this GPU. It just runs pretty hot. Alright, let's see if it works this time. We're going to let it run for 10 seconds before I say anything. Alright. It looks like we might be okay now. At this. Alright, let's try turning on memory. No, that's, I think we might have already hit how far we can go. Let's turn this off of auto. And let's try cranking our fan speed. Computer's really not much louder. Let's see what that does to the temperature. Still getting pretty hot pretty fast, but it's definitely better. Now let's see if we can turn it back up again. Maybe the extra fan speed. Because I know that's what you're supposed to do. When you're overclock, I forgot to hit save. Oh, you're supposed to, when you're overclocking, you're supposed to crank the fan speed. Nope. Alright, so it looks like $7.99, and then this down to like $12.04, I guess, is what we're going to be limited to. Does Afterburner stay open in the background? Nope. Alright. Open Task Manager. End task. Hopefully it'll actually end this time. I ordered I'm going to order another RAM stick because, as you can see, we really don't have much here. I don't know why it says 0.99 because that's not how much we have. We only have 3 gigs of RAM, so, which is not a lot at all. So I'm gonna get some more RAM for this system, which should help the performance quite a bit too. So we're going to open Afterburner. Oh, and the entire system crashed. Now, is that because of the CPU or the GPU? Huh, probably the CPU. Interesting. Alright, we're going to have to force shut it down. I'm going to play with the voltages and stuff until I get it a little bit more stable. Alrighty, we are probably going to be leaving, not the video, but this computer here. 3.2 gigahertz on the CPU. And a very slight overclock on the GPU, even less than before, which should help us out here, especially once we get more RAM. This computer still should be okay for gaming. Maybe get an SSD, throw Windows 10 on here. This computer will be great with a Wi-Fi card. But yeah, that's as high as we're gonna go. I might go higher, but it's probably going to stay at 3.2 because I feel like we're not really going to get any crazy benefit from going any higher, but, you know, could always try. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you all later. Bye!